Hey everybody. People are blowing up my phone, emails, text messages, phone calls. I'm very, very busy at work today, and I had appointments myself to go to, so my eyes are dilated. You see my pupils? I can't see you. I could barely see to drive, and I have to get to work. So, I can't read my phone. I can't see until my eyes stop dilating. I can't read the text, I can't dial, I can't see anything. So that's why I haven't read your text, emails, or gotten back to you yet, because I gotta wait a couple hours for my pupils to stop dilating. They're checking for glaucoma because there's some weird, I don't know, there's something with my eyes that nobody has ever seen before, and I've gone to so many different specialists, and they're all like, we don't know what it is, we've never seen it before, it's unique only to you. It's some kind of an extra veil, they called it, or a sheen in the back of my eyes, like some kind of weird, clear, like jelly substance or something, I don't know. But anyway, trying to figure out how to drive like this. So much to do today and tomorrow, and then we got our Fife and Drum, the Stony Creek Fife and Drum annual, or actually first time in history, muster in Brantford at Hammer Field tomorrow, starting on the 19th. So we're going to be setting up tomorrow on Hammer Field in Brantford. I have the 18th and 19th off. I got to run there, help them, run to a neurologist to go over MRI results, and then schedule another MRI, and then run back and then go to practice with them, set up tents, all that stuff. That's all tomorrow. Very busy day. Trying to also take care of Donna and the dog and the iguana and the cat, and do all that and get our doctor's appointments also. And I gotta get up early. It's just go, 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 go. I'm actually looking forward to this muster, because it'll be my only chance to like relax at all in between gigs, and just get away, and because I gotta get away. I need a vacation. Like, my life is just go, 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 go. 1 to 4 hours of broken up sleep all night long, every night for many years. It's just a lot. And I make 16 an hour. I just found out that the past couple weeks or months, I don't check. It just goes direct deposit. I got a $1 raise, so I didn't even know I was making 16 an hour. Until I looked at my bank statements. I'm like, why am I making more money than usual? Something's wrong. And then I talked to my boss. She's like, Steve, we gave you a raise 2 months ago. I'm like, oh, I didn't notice. Thank you, praise God. But I mean, I really need more, like $18 to $20 an hour if I'm going to be working 4 hours a day. But anyway, we'll take what we get. So yeah, I'm rushing off. It's pouring rain. Rushing onto the highway now to try to get to my clients. I'll be there for 4 hours, and I'm going to run back home and try to get a ton of stuff done before tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'm going to be crazy, crazy busy. So I'm just saying this because, you know, I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything, but this is like very, very busy week for me. Busier than usual. I got so much going on. I had so many doctor's appointments for myself, and also for you know, Donna and everything. Just so much going on this week, and then the muster and everything. So I hope people will attend. It's going to be the first time in history that our Stony Creek Fife and Drum Corps has ever put on a muster of their own. So it's going to be a huge event, and it's probably going to be the only one, unless we do it again sometime. But I don't think it's in the plans right now. So we want to have a lot of people attend and enjoy this. It's going to be Brantford Center, behind Brantford Center, behind the on Hammer Field. Hold on, I'm just merging on the highway here. Oh, guys, you want to let me in? I mean, I do have to get in. Lane ends. People are so selfish and inconsiderate. Love of many has grown cold. Anyway, people have stony hearts. Everybody's so impatient, gotta be first. No love of neighbor, no consideration. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this muster. I missed Dram this year, and I'm not happy about that. I was looking forward to that, but I got sick. I kept getting sick every time I had something to do with the Stony Creek. Like, there was a golf tournament I was looking forward to doing. I haven't been able to do that in 3 years. I was looking forward to all the stuff I missed last year and the year before, and I was sick and incapacitated the day of every event. And it's like supernatural, like something's trying to keep me from going to these events. So this one, sick or not, it's in Brantford. I'll go there if I'm in a wheelchair. I don't care. I have to be there. I want to be there. This is for our core. And so I've asked all my friends, who I haven't seen in years, since before I went to seminary, by the way. So it would be nice for you guys to, all the leaves are turning on the trees already. Wow. Looks like fall already. I would like my friends to come to this event and support us. It's free admission and it's free parking. Now, they don't do that at other musters. So we're not charging admission and we're not charging parking. Okay? So there's no reason not to come and experience this. Now, you do have to buy beer or hot dogs or whatever else is going to be served at the event. But it's just a good time walking around, drinks, food, shopping for certain things like CDs or whatever else they're selling, t-shirts, whatever. And just listening to good music and having a good time, eating, listening to music, having fun. If you play a fife or a drum, you bring it with you and you join us. And you can join and play with everybody, and it's fun. And this is a couple-day event, so it's the 19th and the 20th. We will be packing up early Sunday morning, getting out of Dodge. I got to get to church by 11 o'clock Sunday, so got to be there. Church has to come first, so I'm asking my friends, since I will be there all day Friday and all day Saturday, to come at some point Friday or Saturday and hang out with me. Watch our show, have a drink with me, have something to eat with me. You can. I'm hoping to set up my 8-person tent. So we have a place to hang out and stuff. Or if people want to camp, go camping, because there's going to be camping there. People bring their trailers, RVs, tents. It's a big thing. It's almost like I hate to use the wrong terminology, but like a hippie groupie thing, kind of like a Woodstock type of thing. It's like, where people who are into this, they follow all the musters around the state or around the world. It's like people who are into this, into the parades, into the fife and drum. It's a certain kind of people who are like groupies, and they go from muster to muster, like Deep River muster and Westbrook muster, and now this one. And so hopefully we'll draw the same people that went to the Deep River one every year and to the Westbrook one. They'll come to this one. That would be great to have that kind of a turnout. And we're talking like thousands of people. That'd be awesome. We do parades, we do competitions, we do give out awards, and then everybody just has fun playing music and socializing and bouncing from tent to tent. So that's basically it in a nutshell. You gotta experience it. Unless you hate parades, fun, food, and festivities, and unless you hate people, and unless you hate fife and drum music, then you'll love it, So anyway, I'm just on my way to work. I'm in traffic right now. Of course, it's pouring rain. It's never easy to get out of the house. I had to change the whole setup of the iguana tank because everything was wrong. It needs to be misted, it needed certain food, this and that, blah, blah, blah. So I thought I had everything I needed, and I didn't. And then the stupid thing wants to get wild on me every time I try to take it out of the tank. It tried to bite me and then escaped and was running over the kitchen, went into the stove. The dog was trying to get it, climbed up on the curtains. Then Donna decides she wants to come into the kitchen and eat. And it's like, you always have to come into the kitchen when I'm trying to do something. So she's in the middle, and I'm trying to catch this lizard jumping all over, and she's, and the dog went outside, and he got stuck under the oil tank because it was pouring rain, and he got all tangled up, so I had to go out there and get soaking wet, get the dog out from under the oil tank outside because he doesn't like to get wet. So I'm all wet, It's just a chaos. Every day in that house is just, I really, you know, I used to live with 2 dogs, an iguana, myself, you know, just by myself, and there was no drama. The house was always clean, pristine, neat, and looked like it came out of a catalog. Even though I was very poor, I decorated well to cover up the ugliness of the, you know, the house and all the problems, like no flooring and holes in the wall and stuff like that, whatever. But the point was, it was always clean, beautiful, cozy, and that was with a bachelor like me and 2 chihuahuas living together, okay? And friends always coming over and whatever. But I live with this one elderly lady, and she's just a hoarder, pack rat slob. God forgive me, but she really is. And we fight about it all the time. And it's like I leave the house pristine and neat. I get up early, I take care of her, I give her her pills, I make sure I get her breakfast, take care of the cat, go through all that, clean water, clean food, blah, blah, blah. Then the dog, the iguana, whatever. Then I come last, and then I run off to work, right? I clean the house, do the dishes, everything's set, garbage out, whatever, so she doesn't have to do anything, because if there's anything left, she'll go and try to do it and fall and get hurt, right? So I gotta make sure everything's done so that she doesn't go and try to do it herself. She'll find something to fall or trip over or whatever, get in trouble anyway. But no matter what, I do the best I can. I'm a homemaker, companion, caregiver. I have to do that, right? So she always makes me late for work. But the point is, it's like I'm living with one elderly lady, and until recently, a dog. Now we have a dog and an iguana. So it makes things a lot worse. But I don't know how this place is always so filthy. Well, how we go through so much garbage, so many groceries. We gotta go grocery shopping twice a week. I mean, one old lady making all this mess, and it's like, come on. And no matter what you do, she's just, it gets me furious. It's like, I just want my own place. I don't know what she's gonna do if I'm not there, and I don't wanna be ungrateful, but I don't have time to even shower some days or brush my teeth or get my own stuff done. I'm always running late for something because she takes so much work. It's like all these bad habits. She go to the kitchen, and it's like she got to sit 5 feet away from the table, and everything just falls all over and spills all over all the time. Instead of sitting like a civilized person at the table, you know, like a normal person, like everything's done half-ass all the time. Sloppy, dirty. She goes to wash the dishes. There's food stuck all over. It's disgusting. I got to rewash them. I mean, no matter what, just stuff, just unnecessary mess spilling, and it's all carelessness. It's laziness, carelessness, and just inconsideracy. She always lived like that. Her house actually, before she moved into this mobile home, had to be condemned. It was so bad. And when I tell you, the roof caved in, and she was living like that for 20 years, didn't want to put the money into fixing the roof. And so she had a bedroom that she would sleep on under the stars, literally upstairs, with leaves and sticks and squirrel nest. This woman was like living like Cinderella, or like Snow White, literally, with wild animals in her bed. I saw it with my own eyes. I'm like, you live like this? She's like, well, if it's raining, I gotta go downstairs, but if it's not raining, I'm like, this is so filthy and unacceptable. This place, you can't have a human living like this. She goes, I've been living like this for years. I'm like, everything's filthy and covered in mold and dirt, and there's a tree coming into the bedroom. Oh yeah, that fell on the house years ago. I'm like, now the woman was pretty wealthy, so she just doesn't care about anything. So then she moved into this trailer, and it was beautiful, but she crapped it up. And then I moved in, and before I even moved in, years ago, I met her, and I started cleaning. I got her new furniture. I fixed everything. I made a home out of this nasty, dirty place. And she just doesn't care, even to this day. Oh well. I'm like, you don't like the new curtains? You don't like the new furniture that was donated to us, brand new, $3,000? You don't like the new bathroom that I just spent $2,000 on? You don't? It's okay. I mean, people like that, it's like, no matter, they don't appreciate anything. And it's not because she's detached from material things and she's trying to be a saint and avow poverty. No. She just don't care. Don't care about her own hygiene. The teeth are rotting out of her mouth. She's got money. She just won't do anything with it. Like, it's just, I don't get it. I don't get it. I would love to get my teeth fixed. I have teeth that need to be fixed. I don't have the money to do it. I would love to have a better car that I can, or at least get this one fixed. I would love to have my own home. Some people, no matter what, like people like me, you can give me a cardboard box and I will be resourceful and I will make it the nicest cardboard box on the street. Literally. But then there's other people, you can give them millions of dollars and they will still live like pack rats, filthy, just ruin it. Just ruin it. It's a personality thing. So we're very different, and that's the biggest, hardest thing for me is, and now that she's older, I have to do everything for her. She can't do much. But then I started realizing, even when she was younger and able, she wasn't doing anything for herself. I always did it. So since I met her in 2015 and started taking care of this lady, and then I had to move in with her in 2020, if I'm gone a day or two or a weekend, when I come back, that house looks like 20 kids lived in it. Just, it's destroyed. And it's so frustrating. And this dog has mental problems, right? He's got pica, P-I-C-A, where he's constantly eating anything that's a foreign object, sharp object. So you can't leave anything that he can get to. It costs me more money in surgeries and stuff if he swallows stuff and gets sick. And I keep telling Donna, you've got to keep the place clean. Don't leave pens out. She leaves pens out. He eats the pens, the pencils, some tacks, all that. And I'm like, why do you leave this stuff all over? I told you, there's an office that's nice and clean and set up for you. Everything's organized. You have a place for everything. There's no reason to just take stuff and throw it all over the house. And then it's no matter what, the dog's constantly got something in his mouth, and it's really stressing me out. Because she lives like a slob, she don't care. And I'm like, you're gonna pay the thousands of dollar vet bill when the dog gets sick? The dog that you wanted, that I got for us, you know? Like, I can't keep doing it, so much stress. If I lived on my own, it wouldn't be that way. I mean, I'm not trying to brag, but I run a tight ship, and everything's clean and organized and where it needs to be. I leave the house, I come back, it's the same. There's no reason for this. It's just a bad habit. And so roommates it's important if you're going to room with somebody or live with somebody, and I didn't have a choice. You pick a roommate who's like you, who's clean, neat. I'm a neat freak, I'm OCD, I have low immune system issues. So that means I'm always washing my hands because I can get very sick very easily. She blows her nose and then just touches everything in the fridge. And I'm like, would you wash your hands? So I'm like constantly going behind her, everything she touches with Clorox cleanup, and she's like, oh, you're ridiculous. I'm like, you're a nurse and you know better. And you go and you stick your hand in the cold cuts. I don't want to eat those now that I just spent $8 on, because you just picked your nose and now you're touching all the food. Like, wash your hands. Or you're letting the dog lick your fingers and then you're eating your... There's no common sense. I don't understand. There's people that just belong in a jungle, and then there's people who are civilized. I don't think I'm asking too much to have somebody with class and to common sense who actually has integrity and cares about themselves, or at least other people. Love of neighbor would be nice. If you know that I'm living there for 3 years and you know it bothers me and you know it can make me very sick, can you please stop the bad habits so that I don't have to end up in the hospital again? No. She's going to be this way to the day she dies. So it doesn't matter if I won $1 million tomorrow and let her live with me in a nice, beautiful place, it would be screwed up in a week. Not even. And this dog too. I'm attached to this dog now, and I feel bad mostly for the dog, because I know that nobody's gonna put up with this dog. He is such a pain that someone's gonna abuse him, and I think he was already abused, and that's the problem. But this dog is like, it's like he came out of hell. I don't know how to explain it. He's dumb as tacks. And he's constantly got to break something. If he's not constantly destroying the furniture, the curtains, he purposely peed on my bed. I just washed my sheets the other day. Finally, after 2 months, I washed my bed. I had to pay a lot of money at the laundromat to go do it because we don't have a washing machine. I wouldn't let him go on my bed because I don't want him sleeping on my bed and getting all dirty and he ruins my sheets. So he went and ran in my room when I wasn't looking, the gate was down, and pissed a huge puddle in the middle of my bed last night. So when I went and I had to sit, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I'm like, I can't even have clean sheets. I'm so tired of her and the dog, and now the iguana decided he wants to start biting me today and being a jerk, and he tried to get loose and ran. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have gotten any pets. One day I'm just going to give away. I'm going to detach. Like right now I got them, and I'm just... why did I get these things? I just wanted a normal life. Like, after seminary ruined me, and ruined my faith, and ruined everything, I just wanted to try to have some semblance of a life, you know? A dog, decent place to live, maybe an iguana, you know. This is so much to ask, but everything I try to do is like such a not worth it. It's not worth it. You guys didn't cut half the trees I asked you to cut down. All right, so I'm here at my neighbor's, at my job place, and they're doing, I had them cut a lot of the trees down for the guy because they were rotting and gonna fall on the house. And there was just way too many trees, but it looks like they're not cutting down all the trees that I asked them to cut down or that we agreed on. So I gotta deal with this now. My job never ends. I'm responsible for this guy's, well, basically everything. His life, his house, his affairs, you know, so that's what I do. He's